I've been working with a client who's trying to get his machine to work, and what he's running into is every time he opens up Mach 3, he gets this error right here. So we're going to go through a couple things and see if we can't diagnose it. So the first thing is to make sure that the controller is turned on, which mine is down there. I have it turned off because this machine works. But we need to make sure that the power is on. And on the back of the controller where it says PC, the cable that goes from there needs to go to the back of the computer. Not through a hub, not through a switch, just straight from there to there. So let's assume that that's all good and the controller is on. One thing you have to do is, this is Windows 7, but you need to go in and check to make sure that the IP address is right. So we're going to right click, go to Properties, TCP IP v4 properties. You need to have 10.10.10.10, 255.255.255.0 for the subnet mask, nothing in anything else. If that is good, then what we can do is click on Start, go to Search, or the in Windows 10, whatever the line is, Cortana, blah, 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 blah. We're going to type CMD, Cat Mary Dog, for command prompt. And we're going to type PING space 10.10.10.11. Alright, so the computer's IP address is 10. The uc300 is 11. So now we're going to press enter, and we should get some sort of ping reply. Here we're not getting a ping reply because my controller is turned off. If your controller is turned on, then that means that either the cable is not good going from the back of the controller to the back of the computer, or some other little issue. So if I turn my controller on, and we're going to do the same thing. And press enter. If we are getting a ping reply that looks like this, and I'm going to turn my controller off but if we get a ping reply that looks like this, where we're actually getting times, and we open Mach 3, and we still get this error, then you need to go in and verify that firewall is turned off. Alright. Verify. So there, my firewall is turned off. If it's turned on, it will not let the network traffic through. And then if all of that checks out good, but you still can't open up Mach 3, then what we need to do is we need to come down here. So I turn my controller on. I've got the cover off because I always do this type of stuff. But we need to verify these lights. So we've got this green light here, and if you can see on my finger, you got an orange light flashing. If this cable here is pulled out a little bit, we still have that green light, but now it's doing some funky stuff and we're not getting an orange flashing light here. So what we need to do is we need to verify the connection here. And if we trace it back to the back corner, there's another connection right there that we unplug, plug back in, and all that is a female to male adapter on both sides, so we have cables that can connect to each other. So we need to verify that we're getting the orange flashy here and the solid green light there. If you don't have any of those, then that means something is wrong here. Now during shipping, a lot of times what can happen is a cable can gingerly just get pulled out just a little bit. So we need to unplug it, plug it back in, and listen for the click. Same thing right here. Unplug it, plug it back in, listen for the click. Now, if we come up here And we go to CMD, Cat Mary Dog, for command prompt. And we're going to do ping 10.10.10.11. We're getting a ping reply there. And we open Mach 3. There's a click in the controller. Click the reset button. If it goes green, you can come up here to plug in control. And you can see that we have 17 flashing. That's our charge pump. Status, we've got some time going here, so we know we are active. And that's just about it for diagnosing those things. So you need to verify that, one, everything's connected securely, the controller is on, we get a ping reply or we don't get a ping reply. If we do get a ping reply, then chances are it's the firewall. If we don't get a ping reply, then chances are it's either a cabling issue or something came loose inside the controller. I hope this helps him out.